Well, what about, okay, so you can say, wait, that in fact Muhammad wasn't actually illiterate, and the miracles, for example, the miracle, the fingerprints and splitting the moon and so on and so forth. So
it's a lie, my friend. There's nothing like this. The splitting the moon, even if the one splitting the moon is proving Muhammad to be a false prophet. Why? Because that word doesn't even say that Allah, he did miracle, or what the verse saying that the moon is split and judgment day is near. It doesn't say Allah split anything. Or what it says that this is a sign of judgment day, but the moon never split. Never, because if the moon is split for 1 second, not only the moon will be destroyed, the earth will be destroyed, because the moon will hit the earth, and at least the part facing the earth. And here Muhammad, he made a mistake by saying that the moon is split and the night, the judgment day, is very near, because this is what's happened 1400 years. And by saying that the moon is split and the judgment day is near, you confirm that the judgment day started, because the split of the moon is a sign of the judgment day. But this was 1400 years ago, proving Muhammad to be a false prophet again. And there's no moon split. You know, the Muslim, they post a picture of the moon, of a valley. They say this is from NASA, this is the moon split. This is a valley. We have the Grand Canyon, the biggest valley ever you can imagine. But this is not, doesn't mean the earth is split.
So you're telling me that basically all those miracles are basically lies?
My friend, there's no miracle. Even the Quran itself says that Allah, he never gave Muhammad a miracle. وَمَا مَنَعَنَا أَن. Here, read with me. Let me show you.
All of judgment is.
Chapter 17, verse number 59. Read please, Ronnie, what it says.
Can't see it.
You see it now?
Or 59, did you say?
Yeah, this is chapter 17, verse number 59. The one is highlighted with the green.
Okay, and we refrain from sending the signs only because the men of former generations treated them as false. Send the sheikh.
Okay. So Allah, he refrained from sending miracles. He refrained. The Quran says he refrained. So how the Muslims, they say there's miracles and the Quran itself saying is refrain?
Well, Jesus did not say the same. He was, and he said, I can't do any miracles when he was in Jerusalem, I think it was.
My friend, Jesus, he all his life is doing miracle. He is a miracle himself. He's born of a virgin. According to Islam, he spoke in the cradle. He did not wait 40 years until like Muhammad to be squeezed and somebody says to him, read. From the first second he's born, he speak the wisdom of God. And he is born of a virgin, which means he himself is a miracle. Before he exists, his name is the Messiah. He is the word of God, and it's confirmed in the Quran. So,
but what I'm trying to say is that maybe he refrained himself the same way Jesus did when he was in Jerusalem.
My friend, Muhammad, he never did any miracle. What refrain? No, it says Allah. It's not Muhammad. Allah saying we refrain from sending miracles. And by the way, this is a lie, because as you know, the Christians believe that Jesus did miracle, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and the Jews believe that prophets did miracle, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the excuse that former generation did not believe in them? This is a lie. They believe in them. So Muhammad, because he cannot have a miracle, he claimed that his God is not sending miracles because, okay, well, here we go. There's a prophet before came and they have miracles. You do not believe in them, but this is a lie.
Well, Muhammad killed the sick as well, didn't he? Did he not heal his cousin Ali when he was inflicted with an eye infection?
I don't understand what.
I said, Muhammad healed the sick as well, did he not? I think the Quran says that he treated his cousin Ali when he was inflicted with an eye infection.
No, this is not true. This is all of this. Muhammad himself, his children, they die. According to Muslim, he could not help them. Muhammad himself, he gets sick. As I just showed you, Muhammad himself was bewitched. Even Muhammad, he cannot even have a real sex. According to the hadith of his wives, that Muhammad, he imagined himself having sex, but in fact he never did. So how the man who himself obviously is suffering from issues, mental issues, he can help you? The prophet continued for such and such a period, imagining that he had slept, had sexual relationship with his wives, but in fact he did not. This is how bad the situation of Muhammad is. If you go to a doctor and you tell him, I imagine myself that I was having sex, I'm not talking about somebody he sleep and he dream. No, that's not the case. Muhammad is awake during daytime and he think he did things, but in fact he did not, including sex. So how this man can be a prophet of God? We cannot even hire him to be a post office man, because he will imagine that he delivered the mail to you, but in fact he did not.